Hi everyone, this is kind of a random video, but I'm going away this weekend and I've been packing this little thing, this little organiser, for about 2 days now of things that I might need. I'm only going away for one night, so I'm packing as light as possible. I want to take one small bag of makeup and toiletries and things that I'm going to wear so that I don't even have to check into my hotel. So I was just going to go through the kind of things that I'm going to take with me. So essential things, cotton wool buds are fantastic. You can use them as lip, eye, cheek, everything. You can use them for applicators or for taking products out. Mostly I'm just going to use fingers and these, but I have brought some key brushes. I've brought the C brush, which is a nice fluffy brush that you can use to just get your makeup on your eye. You can also use it on your sort of cheekbones and around the face. And then a very decent blender. So this is the Dome brush, the eye blender. And then I've got sort of a fluffy blusher brush, which I could, if I really wanted to, use to put on mineral foundation, bronzers, highlighters, blushes, everything. So it's quite useful. And then for grooming my eyebrows and combing my lashes, because I tend to use it by putting a brow powder in and then grooming that way. I kind of can't live without this one. So all of that goes in sort of the brush section. This is what's this one called? This is the organiser. I get confused between the organiser and the signature. And so that comes off. I haven't put anything in here yet. I'm kind of putting in, I've got that little stack which is upstairs of bathroom products like face wash and all my face creams and stuff. So that's going to go in there, and some cotton wool pads as well, because I'm not going to be taking a washcloth. And then in this middle section, I'll empty out what I've got. I have got a waterproof eyeliner pen. This is kind of essential because you can use it on the waterline, you can use it to thicken out the lashes as well on your top line, you can even use it on the bottom line as well, and if you're quick you can kind of smudge it too. So black waterproof eyeliner pen, a golden lip gloss because I can wear this in the day and in the evening, highlighter and concealer, essential, I can't live without that, mascara. I'm not doing this in any order, I'm just kind of just taking it out. This is the nicest foundation I've used in a while, and it's the Sleek Makeup Oil-Free Cream to Powder. I really enjoy using this because I get that sort of satisfaction of watching blemishes on my face just disappear. It's just lovely. It's quite thick. It is a very, very high coverage. But if you blend it down, maybe with your fingers, a sponge or a dense brush, you get a very nice finish on it. So I use that for photography. It suits my skin quite well, or I use it if I'm just feeling a bit blotchy and horrid. So this is in the shade Latte, or Latte, however you want to say it. So that is my travelling foundation because it's a concealer and it's a foundation and it's a powder all in one. But just to add a bit of brightness, I use sort of a liquid concealer as well. Not too much coverage in this, so it just brightens the area. Next, I have a cool bronzer. Now this is my favourite bronzer for the day because this is all matte. This is the white is a tiny bit shimmery, but really not by much. So it's excellent for contouring, for day contouring. You can use these as eyeshadows. It's a very good one to have. I mean, I don't have a cool complexion, but that doesn't mean anything, really. You can use these colours, especially as they're lovely and matte as well. So it's an excellent travelling product to have. I then have some pressed powder. These are all kind of some elf things in here. But this pressed powder, this is in the shade Almond, which is a touch too dark, so I go easy on this. But this is a fantastic pressed powder. It leaves my skin feeling nice and silky. My skin doesn't look ashy like it would if I used a translucent, so I don't really use translucent powders on myself because this is quite a good colour match. As I said, it's a little bit dark, but the one above this, which I think is Sand, is a little bit too light. So I'd rather go with something that's a touch too dark. I don't use it around the under eye area because it can make those look darker, but blended out it looks absolutely fine, and it leaves my skin looking nice and silky. And some days when I have very good skin, I just wear this with a touch of concealer, and it just really evens out my skin. It's a very good oil control product, absolutely excellent. What else have I got in here? This is my favourite lipstick at the moment. It's by Face of Australia, and it is called Urban Spice. It is perfect. It is just sort of, it's kind of a nutty, reddy, browny colour. It's really nice. Let me see if I can swatch it. I mean, the light's not great, but you can see that's kind of, no, you can't really see. Ooh, if I bring it in, it's a very complementary colour for my skin tone. Perfect for day. And then I can pop this over the top to turn it into something evening-y. And if I sort of go over the top of that and bring it in, you'll see that it suddenly takes on that lovely sort of shimmer, and it looks really good. What else have I got in here? A mini primer potion that you can get with any little set. That one I think is out of the Preen palette. I've got a backup lipstick as well, so one goes in my bag, one goes in here, and I think this is going to be my evening lipstick, and it is Cool Coral, which is very similar, sort of a reddy sort of colour, but it has a gorgeous pink shimmer in it. So I sort of bring it in, you can just see they're different really, if anything. Last thing, oh yes, a palette of eyeshadows. These are my must-have travel eyeshadows. And I will attempt to zoom in. Aha! There we are. See out the window, let's get rid of that. And these are my must-have. And we have a matte cream, we have a matte brown, we have a peachy highlight, and a matte, really dark grey. And those are my absolute going away must-haves. And if I want to add any shimmer to that, then I just use a bit of my sort of highlighter end, which has got a lovely shimmer to it. So that's my sort of going away kit for a weekend. Zoom back out again. So yes, my room's looking a bit of a mess since you last came round and saw it, but it's just a really quick video to sort of talk about my items that I take away for a weekend that are multifunctional, day and night, and will see me through a weekend. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.